Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trend Dive. There's no denying that humans love to fly. Well, the airplane is fast and one of the safest ways to travel, so the appeal to people is no surprise. However, people have always brought along the weirdest items with them on their flights since the creation of planes. Today, we'll be taking a look at some of the craziest items ever spotted by airport security. The list of items found may reveal some interesting but shocking information, but you'll definitely want to watch till the end. Before we go ahead to take a look at the list, make sure to like and subscribe to continue getting access to us. Also, comment on any of the items which caught your eye in particular. Make sure you stay till the end to find out the craziest item caught by airport security. You won't believe what it is. Number 5. Snake in the airport. Well, as surprising as it is, a snake was once found at the New York Liberty International Airport. What started out as a normal day at the airport soon changed when a child pointed out the attention of the TSA officials to something strange on the floor. To their surprise, they found a black snake on the floor. The black snake was only about 15 inches long and had a ring on its head. It was later identified to be a ring-neck snake. The officials immediately swung into action and shut off the checkpoint until the situation was dealt with. No one is clear on how the snake got there, but all indications show that it may have been forgotten there. TSA officials are used to finding forgotten items such as gloves, keys, and other small items, but never a snake. However, the weird part about the whole story is that it's not actually illegal to take a snake on long a flight. All you would need would be approval from the airline and a confirmation that it's a non-venomous snake. Number 4. Flames. Fire is a hazard, but it's unimaginable to think about how you'll get it into a bag. Yes, the fire was found in a bag, but not literally. How did this happen? No one really intends to take flames along a trip, but it's possible to set off a fire in your bag if the right elements are present. This happened at the Atlantic City Airport when luggage exploded into a 3-foot flame. The fire was surprising and caused quite a scare for people at the airport. There were initial indications that it was a bomb, but further reports refuted this. The fire was caused as a result of a combination of leaking hairspray and a lighter. The lighter sparked the mixture in the bag when it was placed on a conveyor belt. To prevent such future occurrences, you're advised to keep all flammable liquid in a plastic bag, whether a lighter is a part of luggage or not. Number 3. 200 tarantulas and other insects. If you've ever tried traveling with any animal, you would know how seriously the airport security treats them. The airport authorities are seemingly trying to prevent the threat of an invasive species from wiping out indigenous ones. Despite the best effort of airport security, a number of people still try to travel with all forms of animals, such as this German couple. Security operative at the Amsterdam once discovered 200 live tarantulas and other insects in the luggage of this couple. Both of them were waiting for a connecting flight to Peru when they were subjected to a routine bag scan. They found the insects in a suspicious-looking package. There were all sorts of insects including tarantulas, grasshoppers, millipedes, and so on, which were kept in different boxes. After successfully recovering all the insects, the couple was then charged for transporting live animals without a permit. Never before has this number of insects been seen at any airport. Number 2. Chocolate drug bars. Drug traffickers have been known to look for some of the most sneaky ways to move their products from different locations all over the world. At the same time, a security operative is continuously looking for innovative ways to stop them at the airport. Thanks to them, this brilliant tactic for smuggling drugs would have worked. A man named Eddie Barca was discovered to be traveling with a lot of chocolate bars in his bag during a random search at the JFK International Airport. This unusually high number of chocolate bars immediately aroused some suspicion. Confirming their suspicion, this man wasn't just a lover of chocolate, but he was a drug smuggler. He had heroin hidden in the chocolate bars. In total, there were 11 pounds of heroin, which had a street value of $400,000. The drugs were confiscated and Barco was arrested by security operatives. He was then charged with attempted smuggling of controlled substances. If found guilty, he faces spending 10 years behind bars. Number 1. A dead body. Ugh. And it doesn't matter how you want to look at this, but it's a nasty thing to do. Dead bodies can be carried on commercial flights, but doing so requires a lot of permits and long processes. The process is simple, but a lot of people find it too stressful and try to take the bodies on board by themselves. These people usually end up adopting creative ways to move their bodies. In 2010, Kurt was traveling from Berlin to Manchester with his wife and daughter. Kurt was supposedly confined to a wheelchair because he suffered from Alzheimer's and was wearing sunglasses because of an eye infection. While trying to move in the airport, security operative notices that the old man was not seated properly in the wheelchair. According to the mother and child, he was asleep, but no one believed their story. When the old man was touched, his skin was ice cold and he was dead. Lucky for them, no illegal substances were found on them. It was a simple case of two women who were trying to move their loved ones out of the country. That's all for now, and we hope you enjoyed. What airport discovery irked you the most? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. See you in the next video.